Hey followers! I was on Tumblr a couple minutes ago and found a random anime question tag. We're gonna go through this. The first question is, who is your favorite male anime character? Mine's stuck between two. It would be Kiba off Naruto or Barjoy off of Black Butler, who may or may not be my next costume.
Sebastian.
What is your favorite female character? I would have to say my favorite female anime character would be Hinata off of Naruto. What is your favorite anime soundtrack? I would have to say one of my favorite anime soundtracks is the opener to no Exorcist or Blue Exorcist. Okay, what is your favorite anime opening plus animation? Oh gosh. I would have to say I feel it's a safe question. I'm trying to do an animation one. Chi. Definitely the children's anime Chi. For those that don't know, that's the one about the cat that just does random things all the time. What is your favorite ending song? I would say my favorite ending song is one off of Black Butler. I can't remember the name of it, but it's one of my favorites. What is your favorite anime scene? I like the flashback story to whenever we learn about where Barjoy came from, seeing him in the war, and then out of nowhere, CL and Sebastian come. If you would meet an anime character, who would it be? I would have to say Kiba off Naruto, just to play with Akamaru. What anime character is most similar to you in terms of personality?
Billy!
Kayla says it's Finny off of Black Butler. I don't know where she's getting that from.
Finny!
But I would have to say Kiba, because he's really chill at some points and doesn't really get angry very fast, but when he does, he throws a fit of anger, like a tantrum basically. And he loves dogs. What is your favorite thing about anime? I've always had good memories of anime. Ever since I was little, I've always watched it. It's just something that me and my friends have shared a lot in common with. Just thinking back, I always remember going to my friend's house and we'd be watching Naruto or Bleach or smaller ones, bigger ones like Pokemon. That's some people don't consider an anime, but it really is to me. What is your least favorite thing about anime? My least favorite thing is whenever you grow an attachment to a character in the anime, and then the creator's like, oh, this character's popular. Might as well die. And then I stop watching. What is your favorite anime couple? Would have to say my favorite anime couple, per se, would be Brock and I would have to say the breeder that had the Vulpix. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. Or Hinata and Kiba, which is my Naruto OTP. Who is your favorite anime animal? I would have to say Nichan off of Black Butler. That's the little Earthman, I believe it's called, that Shami has as her familiar. Okay, what anime would make a good game? Being that nowadays most animes are already in game transition, I would have to say, no Exorcist. I think it'd be fun just running around, trying to kill off Satan's people, and basically just learning everything about demons. I think that'd be a fun anime. What anime would make a good game? I would have to say Okami, just because of the art in it. It's very paintbrushy Japanese. What was the first anime you ever watched? For this, I'm counting movies too, and it would be Kiki's Delivery Service. That was my first one, and I would watch it over and over and over again at my grandma's house. Next question. Do you ever think you'll stop watching anime. I doubt it. I'll probably continue following it all my life. I don't see me ever really stopping. What is your favorite genre of anime? I sort of like the fantasy ones, like fairy tale and that, but also like the ones that are based in like traditional Japanese culture, like with ninjas or with basic knowledge, like Ghibli films. What is your least favorite genre of anime? That question's a little bit more difficult because genre-wise, I like a good bit of them. I can say the ones that I really don't like are like the group ones. Like I'm okay with Free and like Ouran House Club, but I find their episodes weird and trippy, and I don't like how they're represented. I felt they could have done something different. Have you ever been to Japan? No. But I would love to go to Japan. Goal in life, one of them, is to go to Japan. What was your biggest anime letdown? My biggest anime letdown was the end of Spirited Away. Because Chiharu and Shen can never truly be together. What anime was better than expected? I would have to say the anime that was better than I expected it to be would be No Game, No Life, which is the anime sort of like Sword Art Online that they go into a virtual world, except for this world is dictated by like basic tabletop games like cards or checkers or chess. What is the best anime fight scene? I would have to say the best anime fight scene is right at the Chunin exams when Shikamaru and them are all fighting in the arena, but Shikamaru uses his shadow jutsu and just uses the balloon to carry the shadow to hit people. Who is your anime waifu? Trying to think what that word is. I've heard it a lot, but I don't understand.
Way to be prepared, Kenny.
Oh. My waifu in anime would probably be... Oh gosh. I would say Hinata. But I don't know if I fully grasp the word. Like, waifu is described as how a guy tells about his wife. What was your favorite video game as a child? Pokemon.
Pokemon Snap.
And that's Pokemon, even though I was born in 96, that's Pokemon from Red and Blue all the way up to Omega and Alpha. And I'm still playing them till today. Question number 27. Do you drive? Yes. Question 27B. Do you own a car? Yes, I have two. I have a 1999 Jeep Wrangler and I have a 88 Chevy Camaro. Are you mature? I would say so.
You're mature and immature at the same time.
What year were you born? 1996. Question 30. Do you prefer cats or dogs? It's a little bit of both, with more preference toward dogs. 31. Describe yourself physically. I feel I'm like average, tall, sort of twiggy. That's about it. What would you name your first child? If it was a boy, he would have the same name I have because I have a family name. If it was a girl, I really don't know. I've never really thought about this. I figured if that would ever happen, I would let the wife decide what the name should be. What is the worst injury you've ever had? I would have to say my worst injury I ever had was all but breaking my ankle. You know it's bad whenever you go to the ER for a sprained ankle and they're like, you might as well just broke it. What is your worst habit? Fidgeting. I fidget all the time with everything. Question number 35. Do you drink or smoke? No. And no. Question 36. Do you have a tattoo? Yes.
Take your shirt.
Yes, I have a tattoo. It is on the shoulder, and it is a Celtic Trinity knot with Hebrews 11:1 below it, which is my favorite verse. Are you a morning person or a night person? I am a night person. I am not a morning person. I usually sleep through mornings. I hate waking up early. Have you ever slept past midday? Yes. Because the one day I was really sick, I slept from literally 9:30 the night before till about 6 o'clock the next day. Do you regret anything? Yes. Can you count the number of friends you have on one hand? In high school, yes. In college, no. I would need at least 2 hands for college. In high school, it would be Elena, Tyler, Maya, Lynette, and Selena. In college, it's like bigger list, one of which is Kayla, who is gratefully holding my camera for me today.
Making bad comments in the background.
Do you wear glasses? Yes. Are you a picky eater? I used to be. I'm an extremely picky eater that would only eat a very small amount of things. Nowadays, though, I eat pretty much anything I can get my hands on. I'm willing to try everything at least once. Would you die for someone? Yes. If meaning that they would be able to, if they were on the verge of dying or something, and if I would donate my organ and say it would be like one of my best friends, possibly. Depends on the person. If you would have any superpower, what would it be? Anamorphosis, the ability to turn into any animal, like Beast Boy off of Teen Titans. Do you believe in the supernatural? Yes and no. Would you rather be rich or famous? Rich. Because I could travel everywhere, whenever I wanted to. Have you ever committed a crime? No. Pirates or ninjas? Ninjas. Time traveler or ghost? Time traveler, because that sounds funner.
More fun, Kenny.
More fun. Does someone have a crush on you? I wonder. Maybe, maybe not. Are you in a relationship? No. Not at the moment. And that was the tags from animeyumi.com. It's the 50 questions recently posted by Ace Railgunner. And it focuses on anime and then a little bit on yourself. I'm going to tag Blue, Deanna, Katya, and Alex Pinku to do this tag. Till next time, see ya.